Welcome back to 843 TV. We've got Hannah Horne now, and she is with the Hilton Head-Bluffton Chamber of Commerce. Always exciting to have you, Hannah.
Thank you.
There's so much to talk about all the time, and here we are at the end of the year, and New Year looking ahead. But for now, Chamber members are going to participate in a survey. Tell us about what that involves.
Yeah, so every year we send out a membership survey. We are a membership organization, so it's really important that we stay relevant to our members, 1,600 of whom are on the island. And we just really want to make sure that we receive our marching orders for the year, and how important that it is that our chamber members who receive this fill it out, that we have a good return rate on this. What we see year after year is the importance of advocacy, political advocacy in our community on the local, state, and federal level, making sure that businesses and business owners that are so busy in the day-to-day operations of their work that they just are not able to make a 2 o'clock or 4 o'clock meeting at a town or at the county, but trusting us to be there in that role. The programs, which we'll talk about in just a little while, some of the programs that we have coming up, and what needs of our business community are underserved, perhaps overserved, but just to make sure that we are on task and on target as a chamber serving our business community. So please fill those out.
So the holidays, full swing all around us. And I have to say, I don't think the island has ever looked prettier lights-wise this year. I just want to throw that out there. But what a lot of people don't realize, the Chamber offers kind of a one-stop shop for all of the holiday events going on. So how do they learn more about that?
Well, the Connect calendar is a key part of our community. The town and the destination marketing organization that we run inside of the Chamber wanted desperately to find a collaborative aggregate calendar for our community. It's called the Connect calendar, and you can get to it through the Chamber's website, through the destination's website, so hiltonheadisland.org or hiltonheadblufftonchamber.org, and up at the top it says events, and you can type in a specific day. You can put in what type you want to see, theater or arts events, or maybe tours or educational events. You can subcategorize or thin slice the types of things that you want to see in the date period that you would like to see it in. But the real call to action on this, and what I would love to get out to your audience, because I know so many of our local friends and family watch your show, is to contribute to that calendar.
I was just about to say,
Please.
so how do we do that?
Right, so as you're looking for events, there's also a tab there for you to contribute to events. So I want to see all your concerts on there, all of your singing.
You want all my concerts too?
Yes, sir.
Sure, James.
But please submit, not only for these holiday events that are coming up, and there are so many. I don't know how you could be bored on Hilton Head Island any time of the year, but especially for the holidays. So if you're looking for your New Year's Eve event, things that are happening at the restaurants, the Harbor Town ball drop, things happening in Bluffton, Palmetto Bluff, look to us, but then contribute and be a part of that conversation.
Just real quick, so someone in business, if they have an event, can go on that site and add their own event and information.
Yes,
okay.
absolutely. Absolutely, and we will continue to tell people that that's where to go to get the community information.
So the Chamber is planning its annual restaurant week. We're always excited about that at the Jazz
So the best
Corner
time
as
of the
well.
year, absolutely.
So tell us a little bit more about that.
Leave it to you to bring up the food, LaVon.
I love it.
So this year, coming up in 2019, we are actually, there's an umbrella title, we're so excited, but it's actually Foodie February, and it is going to be encompassing of not only the Chamber's Restaurant Week, but the Seafood Festival that the Carmines put on through Hudson's, as well as the Gullah Festival. And so much of that is surrounded by great food and music as well. So this entire month of February, go ahead and diet in January, and then let us bust that diet up in February with all of the great foodie events coming up. But our website, the Chamber's website, is beginning to already populate those restaurants that are participating, as well as the menu. Those price fixed menus are amazing. I know that there are several that I go to during the course of Restaurant Week that I don't go to normally through the course of the year, either for cost or I just don't think about it.
And that's the time of the year that we try to attract visitors to the island as well. So as we call it, kind of the off season, but it's a great time for visitors to come and discover the culture and the food and of course the music.
Well, therein lie, why those reasons why the Chamber and the destination marketing organization that we are get involved. Culinary is huge for travel. Huge. Folks will come here just to eat. I love museums, I love eco tours, but I don't think I've ever traveled somewhere just to eat at a place.
Nor have I, Hannah, so
But
that's okay.
it's happening, and we just want to make sure that that is represented, as well as just a pull for visitors to come here for a different reason.
Speaking of music and
Yes.
eating, let me change the subject. The Chamber Ball is coming up in a month.
It
that's
is.
right.
It
Yes.
is. Yes.
Fun.
So you made me think of that when you talk about food and music and all. How can you go to this black tie, star-studded event? Can I go? Can anybody go?
That's right. What's the song? You better put on your boogie boogie shoes.
Yeah.
You better have those
You
on.
got to sneak in with the band.
The Chamber Ball is coming up on Saturday, January the 26th. It's going to be at the Marriott. The theme has not yet been announced, but I'll give you a hint. Get ready to take off. Okay, I'll leave it at that. All right. Again, the tickets will go on sale here in the next week or two for that. Just go ahead and put that on your calendar to
The
January
20
26th.
January
Yes,
26th.
last Saturday. And that is,
Write
of
that
course,
down.
one not only just to be able with your friends and family, but to make sure that, and just a great event for the community, but it's when we give those important awards out.
Right.
Now, briefly, just
Yes.
touch on, with this New Year fast approaching, a couple of the programs that you have coming up.
Big fun stuff for our chamber members as well as the community. Small businesses, small business initiatives, launch and learn. Whether you're starting, growing, managing, or selling a business, we have a year-long programming. Young Professionals is gone gangbusters. We're so excited about the program for young professionals, as well as women in business. We have so many great things planned in the new year.
Fantastic. Well, it's very exciting so far, and it's not over yet, so hang around for more 843 TV.